Hey guys, it is Jess with WatchKittyShrink, and I'm here with my week 17 post-op VSG update. I tried to curl my bangs under a little bit so that you guys could actually see my eyes. I have an appointment in a few days to get my bangs cut. Because of the protein and the biotin, my hair's just growing so fast that my bangs are like in my eyes, and it's just been like 2 weeks. But you all don't care about that. Let's jump right into stats. I am 29 years old. I'm 5 foot tall. On August 23rd, 2016, in Pikeville, Kentucky, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is a weight loss surgery, at Pikeville Medical Center with Dr. Amy Johnson. My highest weight ever was in April of 2016, and it was 285.0. My surgery weight was 255.4. Last week I was 198.0, and this week I am 194.4. So that is a weekly loss of 3.6 pounds, a since surgery loss of 61 pounds, and an overall loss of 90.6 pounds. So I'm very excited about that 3.6 weekly loss. I'm sorry I keep fidgeting with my hair, but it's just killing me today. I'm really excited about that weekly loss because you all know I was super disappointed last week because I had a really crappy loss. And my body seems to like 3.6. If you look, I always have my details in the description box, like week by week, what my weight was. 3.6 is what my body tends to, see if I can do this, is what my body tends to like to lose. So I'm fine with that. I hope it continues to lose 3.6 for a while. I'm very excited. And guys, I've lost 90 pounds. Like, that's crazy. That's a small person. Just 10 pounds away from 100 pounds lost. It blows my mind. All of this still blows my mind. It's still, and what are we in, week 3 of being in Wonderland? Still blows my mind that my weight now starts with a 1. I don't really have any notes this week. I'm going to try not to make this too long because it's Christmas Eve, and I know you all got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. So I'm going to try not to keep you too long. I'll just tell you the differences. Like I told you all last week, I didn't really do anything. I felt like, you know, not this past week, but the week before. I didn't go to the gym. I ate like crap, and I only had a 0.4 pound loss. This week, I felt a lot better. I felt like I was really on my game. I got on the treadmill every single day this week except one. I ate a lot better. Thursday, I did really good. Like, my protein was on point. I felt a lot better. I definitely focused on my potassium because the previous week I had decided that I didn't want to drink orange juice or eat bananas or any of that because of the carb content. And that's just kind of dumb because potassium is actually really important. And when your potassium's down, you feel like shit. And I did that whole week. And sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit of your diet to accomplish your overall wellness. So the good news is that if you watch me on MyFitnessPal, this week I either had orange juice or half of a banana every single day, and it did not make me go over on my carbs at all. So I was just freaking out for no reason. Really, I was just being weird. I mean, that's all I can say about it. But I feel so much better this week, and I'm sure some of it is because Shark Week finally happened and the mental fog has went away, but a whole lot of it is me working on my potassium and keeping that up. So it's very important to keep yourselves healthy too, not just worry about getting skinny. And that's not why I had this surgery, but sometimes you forget. Sometimes your weight loss is going good and you're starting to like how you look, and that kind of becomes the focus. And sometimes you just have to take a step back. So that's what I did. Our community, all of us are going through some struggles this week, which this particular week was good for me, but last week was terrible. So I know how it feels. Guys, just hang in there. Christmas is almost over. And that sounds so awful. If you all had known me before, I was never that person. Like, I used to be obsessed with Christmas. This year, I have no Christmas spirit whatsoever. And I'm just so ready for it to be over, so I can stop stressing, so my friends can stop stressing, and we can all just get back to normal. Because this is a terrible time of year to try and resist foods and stuff like that. So I, for one, am going to be glad when Christmas is over. Oh, that sounds awful. I mean, I'm excited for Christmas. I'm mostly excited I get 3 days off to be with my family. I'm hoping this is going to be a pretty chill Christmas because I just need to rest and stuff like that. But I just wanted to say really and truly that I hope all of you have a wonderful and Merry Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope you have a wonderful one. And if you don't celebrate anything at all, I hope you just have a really great weekend. I know it seems hard. We're all kind of down in the dumps, and I'm not down in the dumps this week. I'm definitely a lot happier. But it does suck because I feel like the holidays, like, we definitely stand out. You know what I mean? Like, either we are eating the treats and beating ourselves up for it, or we're not eating the treats and everyone notices. And so I think the holidays are hard, and for a lot of us, this is our first Christmas since having weight loss surgery. So, you know, we just got to hang tough, guys. Just a couple more days. And then 2017 is coming, and that's going to be all of our year. I can just feel it. The weight loss surgery community, every single one of us is just going to be amazing. I wanted to remind everybody, I'm going to put it on Instagram again, probably like a day or two after Christmas, that my challenge starts on January 1st, and it runs through January 31st. It's 117 miles. It's the hashtag resolution challenge. You can get those miles in however you want. You can walk, jog, run, swim, bike, elliptical, do cartwheels for 117 miles. Whatever your body is capable of, do it. And P.S. Esther and Jody are trying to kill me. They're trying to set up side wagers, you guys. You tell them to be good to me. I'm just kidding. But I think that's all. I just basically rambled on for 7 minutes, but I didn't have a whole lot to update you all on because everybody, you know, I've been talking to y'all all week. Like, I'm the world's worst to do this too, so I'm only talking about myself when I say I hate when people do this. People is me. I hate when I do this. When I say goodbye 1,000 times. Like, I've tried to end this video and then I think of something else to say. So I hate that I do that. That's like my biggest pet peeve about my own freaking self. Imagine having a telephone conversation with me, because I do that then too. I'm the worst kind of person. But I thought maybe I should mention NSVs. I don't really have any major new ones this week, other than just compliments. A co-worker, she had to take about 2-ish months off work because of a family crisis, and she came back yesterday, and when she seen me, she was like, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight. And it just makes you feel good when people notice. I've went down in sizes. Yeah, that's one. My clothing size no longer has an X in it. Not at the beginning or the end. So I'm not in a 1X, 2X, 3X, and I'm not even in an extra large. This is just a large. So, and I'm wearing size 14 khakis, and I'm just feeling really good about it. Oh, I wanted to make one more comment. A lot of people had commented on my previous video saying that they were so happy that I was so confident and that they needed to work on that and stuff like that. Now, I want to be 100% real with you all. That confidence is not all the time. This VSG journey, weight loss surgery, or even just dramatic weight loss of any kind, it's a roller coaster. It is up and down. So I have lately, especially this week, been experiencing the high part. I've got my confidence. I feel like I'm in my groove. But the week before, if you watch my weekly video, I was at a low point because things wasn't going the way I wanted to. So don't beat yourself up if you watch somebody like me who's like, I'm so confident right now. Don't beat yourself up and think, well, gosh, why am I not like that? Because you will, I promise. It'll be like this. You will absolutely feel just as confident as me in a couple weeks' time, and then you're going to crash, and, that's how this works. You just got to stay strong, stay true to yourself, and I promise, as far as I'm concerned, this is the best journey you're ever going to go on. So, and if you ever want to talk to me, please know that I will talk to you guys just as absolutely much as I can. You can email me at WatchKittyShrink@gmail.com, but the absolute best way to get a hold of me is to find me on Instagram, and you can send me a private message. I check those at least once a day. If there's anything that I can do to help somebody with this, I'm 100% going to do it, because it changed my life, and if I can even just offer an encouragement, if that's going to help you, reach out to me anytime. So, for real this time, goodbye. Like, I'm just going to end it. Have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.